Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Alicia Spiritual Guidance. I'm Alicia, and I'm going to do your September General and Love Energy Read. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. This month I'm using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck, and if need to, I'll clarify with the Sevilas. Disclaimer, I have a fan on in the background, and I do live next to the freeway if you hear that noise. But y'all is just showing up. So let me get into it. First of all, here you go. Scorpio, what's up? Period. You look, you got something to say? Okay, period. You trying to get it off your chest. Let me lay these cards down because you showed up like twice. With that being said, it's time for transformation and change. I feel like Scorpio, you're good at walking that line, but these changes cannot be avoided. These changes are here. I feel like you see it. I don't know if you got to go into your energy and just be real cold about it to somebody because maybe they're not getting it. But they going to get it today because you are fully in your energy. So whatever you want changed will be changed. Whatever you don't want to deal with no more, you're not dealing with. Virgo season got you real, I don't want to say real mean, but real stern. Like, if it ain't working for you, if it ain't floating you, if it ain't keeping you grounded, if it's messing up your foundation, you're doing away with it. And that's just what it is. Some endings are here. Well, I don't want to say endings. I want to say it's time for some changes, and you are implementing these changes, opening, you welcoming these changes with open arms. So here we go. All right, coming into the month, Scorpio. Here you go, the King of Wands. This hoe. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry, Scorpio. King of Wands. Sexy, confident, a little prideful, but it's cool. Just the King of Wands energy is just so confident, so protective, so charismatic, Scorpio. And that's just how you coming in. You looking good, okay? Looking good, smelling good, feeling good, tasting good, okay? I feel like you in your element. You in the element you want to embody right now. And right now, that's that charisma. Okay? You could be doing a lot of flirting, too. I ain't going to act like it ain't here. You over here charming everybody with your eyes. I see it. Scorpio. Okay, if that's what you're trying to do, that's what you're trying to do. I'm just saying, be careful. What's opposing you is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you just taking your time with people. You ain't rushing nothing. And maybe a part of you, that's where you're like in this battle with yourself because you want something. It's like, I don't know what you want to work in your favor, but you taking your time with it, which is kind of messing. I don't know, or maybe Scorpio, is you trying to play cool? Is you trying to play cool? You trying to start off as friends or be friends, and it's not working for you. Like, this taking too long. Let me just say what I want, because this Knight of Pentacles starting from the bottom ain't working for you. You like, look, I need this to go a little bit faster. This could be, I don't know if you trying to court somebody, you out here flirting, and you over here trying to play coy, and you know what you want, and you beating around the bush. That ain't working for you because that ain't your style. Just say what you want. You done already drew them in, being all charismatic and whatnot. Some of you Scorpios, if you're dating a man, like say if you're dating a man, you feel like it's taking too long to get off the ground. It's not you, and you're not feeling it anymore because you ready for it to be what it's gonna be, to be it and be over. I don't know. That's some of y'all. The ghetto. What crowned you is this Temperance, because you being real impatient right now. Like first of all, I knew you had some fire up in you. First of all, or you dealing with a Sagittarius. I felt that. I felt this fire energy, this charisma, this charm, this ooh wee. Ooh wee. Okay, I feel it. I feel it, and I feel them. I know you feel them too. Anyways, you could be being a little bit impatient with this person because you ready. Maybe they playing games with you, trying to take their time, trying to fill you out. They want to really get to know you, and you like, nah, stop playing with me, stop playing. But you ain't trying to seem like, you ain't trying to seem like that. But really, that's what it is. You just waiting on them. Some of you are definitely being patient right now at this time. You could have been through a lot, so you could be getting your pride back up. You could be getting fully back to yourself, to your energy. It's taking you a while to get here. You've probably been going through some things, and you know, some of you could have been dealing with a lot of anger. Like, what am I trying to say here? So the way you've been processing your grief and sadness is it's been turning into anger because you haven't allowed yourself to just grieve like you need to. So you just could have been flashing on people. So now you're at this point where, okay, you're finally getting, you're accepting whatever it is you've needed to accept that had you in your emotions, a little off kilter, and you're able to be balanced and bring in that calm Scorpio energy, that it is what it is type of energy. When things are done, things are done. There's no more straddling the fence, none of that, and you're able to really come from that perspective versus you just being all, I don't know, allowing someone else to run your emotions or not really wanting to face your emotions here. Your foundation is this Two of Swords. I had talked about this. See, something had you really, really going back and forth. You was really in a head and heart battle here because your heart was like, look, I want. Something tells me your heart was already out the door. Your head probably was like, I don't want to, like, I want to be here, be there for this person, or whatever the case may be. A lot of emotions. Or you could have simply been waiting on someone else to make a decision. Or some of you Scorpios, y'all had some options to choose from. It looked like the Sagittarius is winning, but because the Virgo took too long. But anyways, that's for whoever that resonates with. But it's just been a lot of not being able to be on one accord with yourself because you had a lot. There was something you were really emotionally tied to that stopped. No, I feel like it was logical, sorry, for you to be tied to something, but emotionally you weren't there anymore. You could just be confused about what direction you want to take, where you want this to go, or, yeah. In the past, we have the Ten of Swords. Again, I was going to say how you want this to end, but I feel like you've been trying to, again, end something for a minute, or you've been hoping for it ending for a minute, but I don't know if somebody keeps coming in and charming you. And then next thing you know, you back confused again, you just don't know. You want to do what's right, but you're just not there. So there was an ending in this past. Some of you could have felt really betrayed by somebody, or somebody could have felt really betrayed by you and feel like you charmed the hell out of them. But and now that it's just not what they thought it would be. So they're getting a rude awakening. For you could have always felt like you were very transparent and very real about where you were, your situation, and maybe they thought they could change you or something. But look at here, player. You always been a player. You always been very flirty. You know what I'm saying? Very charismatic here. Yeah. Some of you, you're tired of people, like, especially in the past, you had a lot of people always taking advantage of you. It's like the way they would talk to you, right? You didn't like the way they would talk to you. You didn't like the way people would talk to you and talk about you. So that is where you came to a point where you cut that out. Or some of you, this could have been like family members too. So you had a hard time deciding to cut these people out. But it's been a long road coming for you, Scorpio, to be in this confident energy that you're in now. This balanced energy that you're in now, because you've been so in your mind, allowing your thoughts to be in charge of your emotions, like, and you haven't been able to separate the two. So it's just been a lot of confusion going on. In the future, we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, we got it. We got a little couple here, huh? No, I'm just playing. This future energy, we have the Queen of Wands. Something's telling me to watch out, like, or you need to watch out, Scorpio. The first thing I heard is a woman scorned. Acrimony around here is what I'm really getting. So this future energy, this person that feels like you wasted their time because you've been so confused and not knowing what you want, and they could have put in a lot of energy and effort that just did not pan out for them. This person may get real petty, real nasty. I mean, in the future. Okay. This person's going to be a problem for you, Scorpio, but you see that. I don't know if this person's pregnant, or maybe you're pregnant, and this could be you, Scorpio. You feel like somebody wasted your time, and now you feel like, I'm just going to be real, it's a lot of bitter energy here. It's a lot of pettiness. It's a lot of resentment that somebody's going to be feeling, whether that's you, Scorpio, or someone around you, or you did this to someone. They're going to be feeling very vindictive, and you're going to feel that. How you see yourself is this Five of Wands. You got this internal battle going on. First of all, there is a lot of fire on this table. So there's a lot of passion going on. So I want to say, with all this passion, this energy, temper yourself. And this is why this is the energy that crowns you, because you have the ability to temper yourself, especially with these flared up tempers around you. So I'm telling you, somebody angry, they like to fight, they like to cause all these petty little arguments, nitpick, and you just ain't here for it. Or this could be you. But also, this is an internal battle that you're going through too, because maybe you just weren't ready for something, and that's why you've been taking your sweet time with it. But it's just a real internal battle I feel you going through. Some of you could be getting in these little like little back and forth with people around you, just because your energy been so off balance, Or again, when I said this vindictive person that you'll be dealing with in the future, I'm telling you, it's always gonna be a problem. And judgment is your environment. Some of you, these were issues in the past. Some of you are trying to see, is this something that you can give a second chance to? You're re-looking at this individual. So, this Scorpio, if you are a man, you're re-looking at this woman and going over, things that happened in the past, things that were said, things that were done, how they made you feel. Now, if this is a woman, Scorpio, you're looking at this man, vice versa, how he made you feel, things that happened, his flirting or her flirting, because somebody here is real flirty, and it could have caused a lot of insecurity too. But somebody's just taking a second look at something and seeing if they want to revisit it. Somebody could be coming back from the past, asking for a second chance. What's our hope? Ace of Swords. We want the truth to come out. The truth is coming out. The truth is being revealed about why something didn't work out in the past. What was somebody's issue here? Some of you are going to be getting the clarity that you need when it comes to this decision that you need to make, this internal battle you've been going through, the truth about where your anger is stemming from and why. Get into the root of the issues of what's really going on with you, Scorpio. Some of y'all got commitment issues, and that's just what it is. The outcome, look at you, still gonna be, I almost cussed. The outcome is going to be the Seven of Cups. And what worries me about that, Scorpio, is masking your energy, masking your emotions, trying to cope with the situations, the people, places, and things around you. All right. Are we drinking a little bit more than usual? Or whatever's your vice. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's something clouding your judgment here. I don't know if it's the anger. I don't know if it's the confusion. But something is clouding your judgment here and has been clouding your judgment. But with this clarity that's coming in, it's going to allow you to get yourself back tempered to do what it is you need to do, which is cut some people off. And that's just what it is. And yeah. So this is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Work hard and play hard, huh? You definitely got some distractions going on. I don't know if you saying you at work too, but anyways, mind my business. Or maybe work is a distraction for you. But either way, or maybe you're going to just get grounded in your work so you don't got to focus on the BS going on around you, because you definitely ain't trying to deal with it, but you need to. Because it's causing an internal issue within you, and it's making you angry, and you're having these angry outbursts. So you need to do what you got to do, say what you got to say, and let somebody know that, look, this ain't it for me, this ain't working for me, and just move on. Don't mask it. And some of you, this Seven of Cups is you exploring your options with other people. Don't do that. Don't, hurt people. So if you know that somebody's waiting on you to make a decision to get yourself together, and you know that's not what you're planning on doing, let them know so they could go about their business. Okay? Release them from you. All right, Scorpio? Anyway, Scorpio, that's all I have for you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.